and welcome to the best of the bottom shelf. This is where we go into the grocery store, pick a wine at random from the bottom shelf, and we run it through the Arôme du Vin wine aerator to see how well it improves. It's not a test of the wine aerator, we already know that works. It's a question of which wines respond best. Our test subject tonight is the Oak Grove Petite Sirah. It's a 2012 reserve. I have never had this wine before, and we're going to find out what it's like. I did pick a top shelf Coppola, owned by Francis Ford Coppola, as a standard of comparison.
And you got a nickel and I got a dime. Let's get together and buy some wine. Some buying pints and some buying quarts, but if you buy half gallons, you're playing this month. Drinking wine, wine, wine. Hey buddy, pass that bottle to me.
I love that sound. Let's see what we got. This might be pretty good already. This is not strong on the nose. I might add, this wine on the bottom shelf, this Petite Sirah, went for $5.99 at the local Ralph's, marked down from $10.99. This is very smooth. Fills my nose. A little puckering in the front of the mouth. Those are great tannins. I'm not feeling any attacking on the back of the mouth. I'm not tasting any wood tannins at all. This is looking like a very promising wine. I don't even know if it's going to need any aeration. It's going to find out. I like this. Woo! I like it already. All right, but we're going to run through the test. We're going to run it through with 1 aeration, then 2 aerations, and we're going to aerate this thing until it ruins the wine. I know, it's a horrible thing to do. Let's see what we got here. All right, let's see what we got. Definitely a softening of aroma. It's pretty soft to begin with. Let's see what she's like. Oh, this is wonderful. You know, this is pretty good to begin with. I'm kind of thinking maybe aeration isn't really necessary. It's going to save you 5 minutes on, maybe more than that. Maybe it'll save you about 15 or 20 minutes on letting it breathe. But there's no real rescuing, you know, there's not a whole lot of tannins to pull out of this wine. You know, the one I did a little while ago, the Malbec, that just attacked my mouth, but after 2 pours through the aerator, it was wonderful. This stuff is starting off pretty good already. I like this. This is, at this point, I would say this is every bit as good as the Coppola. Maybe that $10.99 marked original retail price was correct, and $5.99 is indeed a bargain. See what we got here. Pour it in the Pyrex here, and we're going to run her through again. And we're going to run it through until it spoils the wine. And we're going to see how far to go. I got a feeling this pour, the second pour, is not going to be good for it. Don't all sommeliers use a Pyrex? Of course they do. Hard to smell anything now. I would have to say that this wine This wine is worth the $10.99 that they're asking for. This Oak Grove Petite Sirah, marked down to $5.99, is a bargain. It really doesn't need much aeration. It responds to it, but it's very good right out of the bottle. I'd say one pass through the aerator. It doesn't need a second pass. The taste is starting to diminish. If there's a wine that you'd like to see tested, leave a comment on the YouTube channel. And if you'd like to get the Arôme de Vin for yourself, there's a link right down there so you can get your own. So click the link, help yourself. All right, and I'll see you next time on the best of the bottom shelf.